playing The Sims 4 today. As a big fan of The Sims, I thought, hey ho, I've got some money in the bank. I might as well finally get the game I've wanted for over a year at least, since it got, postponed. Thanks, EA. I had money and you postponed the game for a year. Assholes. Anyway, I am just going to show you some of the fun which can be had with The Sims 4. Honestly, I've had it for a few days now and it is honestly addictive. And I quite dislike making the people on it, to be honest. So if I spend the entire video just making people, you'll understand why. It is brilliant, the amount you can do. Let's get started.
What is
As you can see, you can be a big, hairy, fat man this time. You could anyway, but now, with the sliders, you can just go, hey, I'm skinny. No, I'm not. Fat. Fat everywhere. Fat arms. Fat. Give him fat ass as well. He's fat all over, alright? He's a big guy. With a very feminine ass. But yeah, as you can see, it is brilliant. The sliders are a lot more fun than actually creating Sims in Sims 3 and the prior games, purely because you can make bigger boobs, pull them out, shrink them, make him look pregnant. There we go. Pregnant fat guy with a big ass. Could make him look like, constantly shocked, with weird gaps under his eyebrows where hair is supposed to be. Constantly angry. Just play with his body parts until they take up all of his face. And you can even go into more detail with certain parts of it, like make his iris really big. Because that's not creepy alien shit right there. Mess with his lids. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a creepy guy. I'm not even kidding. This guy's just gonna be creepy. Because why not? If you can make weird looking people, why not? It's the best bit. What's the point in making normal looking Sims? It's like pointless. Alright. I think that is a brilliant face. Quite honestly, I personally believe this is a brilliant face. I believe that's a face a mother wouldn't even love. Oh, especially that nose. We all know making the face and just taking the piss for a good half hour or so was the best bit of The Sims. So by, essentially saying, hey, fuck around with his face, it's made it awesome. I mean, nosh. Ooh. That's the best nose I could have made, right there. He's gonna keep that nose, I'm determined. One issue I have noticed with the sliders, however, is if you have a shit mouse, i.e. if you're on a laptop and you don't have a gaming mouse. It is honestly awful. Yeah, give him tiny feet. Tiny girl feet for his fat ass. But yeah, it is awful. Just generally. With just sliding bits can be so horrendous on it. So, what should we put him in? As usual, it comes with a wide array of clothes which make you go, is he a gay pirate? Who does he think he is? Marty McFly? Shoot him, he's posh. And my all-time favourite, creepy man who wants to hit on tiny women. But no, you get some, as usual, weird outfit choices, but this time, like in The Sims 3 where you had to edit colour-wise using the style thing, you just click. You may not get much choice in clothes, but you can decide what colours without going into too much effort. And it even comes up with the style in the little picture right there as you're going through, so it makes it a lot better. Even though I don't think anything's gonna work for this fat guy. Let's get back to editing his face. It started to annoy me. Mutton chops. Mustache. Redneck. The great redneck. Trying too hard. Not trying at all. Shit on chin. The devil. Or just creepy movie producer who wants you alone in a room. I think we will go for rapey mustache. It just seems to fit him and his small eyes, big nose, which looks like bits, and his massive ears. It just seems to fit, but let's make him ginger. No particular reason. You also get the mad range of hairstyles, such as Superman, Archer, old guy who's just given up, guy hiding the fact he's bald by shaving his head. I don't know what this hairstyle is. I shaved so my fro wouldn't come back, since it's ginger now. I have no idea what this is, but this will be his hair now. I am purposely going out to make the worst sim possible now. Ooh, that hair or that hair? No, definitely the first one. What I noticed as soon as I started creating my sim was some magical things I'll show you right now. Ooh. You see these hats? Oh yes, Star Wars hats. And at first I thought, it's weird that there's just Luke and Darth Vader, you know, alongside full body costumes. That's a more realistic Darth Vader based on the voice. Just saying. But no, if you also go to, you know, if you create another sim, you go away. You go to the women, and you go, wonder if there's something nice for her head-wise. Go to hats. Oh yes, they can get the buns. But what you're thinking is, she had brown hair anyway. Just look. It's a hat. It's not hair. It's pretty damn awesome. But it does not stop there. Go away, woman. I don't want you now. When you go to children, you also... No, go to child, not teenager. Child, I'm sorry. You will hate everyone for this. 4. you are Yoda. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw the Star Wars packs, and honestly, it's perfect. So, this child is now named Yoda. Let's randomize the last name so you can see the brilliance. Duval. There we go, Yoda Duval. I'm keeping you. Another fun thing I noticed whilst playing around with this is the personality. Whilst you can play with the voice, as you always have been able to. Definitely that voice. You can also now play with the walk. Yeah, these are some of the best moments I had, and I played with these for a full 10 minutes. As you can see why. Do you notice I love the fact you can edit the walks now? I mean, that there is such swag in that walk. That walk is so swag. Though I must admit, I will constantly make men have a feminine walk just because. How beautiful is that? Goofy walk. Sluggish walk. Which is essentially everyone's walk at 8 AM in the morning. And then fancy walk, which is no one's walk ever. Now, let's make him have a goofy walk. It's quite nice being a monkey. And his name shall be Rodrigo Conrad. Because that's a nice mix of names. As usual, you have the aspiration choices, i.e. the traits we got in Sims 3. Obviously, there's not as many. You can have a main aspiration in this one, which will give you a special bonus trait before you pick the little baby traits. And I think I will go for deviance, because I want this man to be... I want him to be a famous criminal because... Yes, look at that man. That is the type of man you want a mugshot of. Right. He should be self-assured. Outgoing. But he should also hate children. Don't know what it is, but this man hates children, but let's hope he does not hate Yoda. For Yoda is... what should Yoda be? Social butterfly. A whiz kid. Rambunctious scamp. Or... let's go for artistic prodigy. Just because we should. But let's make them a loner, because their dad hates them. Don't you, Rodrigo Conrad? You hate her. You don't want her, but she is your daughter. Ha! But yeah, best part if you are a girl or a perverted guy. I will have to show you this right now. Whilst you can slide everything, you can make the perfect boobs. I had quite fun trying to get the perfect boobs for my character until someone pointed out that looked nothing like me. Thank you to who said that. Thank you for, pointing that out. It's so nice, but I also did a massive ass, which is quite realistic. So, works out. Half truth, half lie. Don't care. Make you skinny, make you fat. Fat, skinny, fat, skinny. One of the best bits I've noticed when it comes to the actual women in this game, what you never notice in any of the other Sims games, is that when they are pregnant, which my sim currently is for the 3rd time, apparently she can't have sex without getting pregnant. Thanks, Sims. The pregnancy belly comes out. So they start nice and flat. Then just gradually get bigger, 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 bigger. And then a baby pops out. But the way the baby pops out is quite like the first Sims. If you don't have a baby crib, you will get a free baby crib for that goddamn baby, which has popped like magic out of the world. It's just gone, hi. And then it cries until you decide you want it to grow the fuck up. You don't want a baby anymore.
Plavar.
I'm going to make this one as, you know, scary shit as possible as well, because I'm not going to give her hair. This eyes far apart, or I think that's one. It's a better one. This just looks like every woman who has her eyebrows tattooed on. Honestly, that's what you look like. With, you know, bad nose job, really weird lip surgery, fake cheekbones. I mean, she's already got the Nicki Minaj ass. Let's see. It's not as big, but you know, it's quite out there. Wait, I'll get her naked for you. I know that's what you all want. See that? That's Sims. You can now just get them in their underwear even more, but you can also see the butt crack a bit. The right lights. Butt crack. Yeah. Just... I think that's Nicki Minaj enough. I mean, it's about as... She's a bad person. Why is she allowed to exist? I don't know. Don't know. Tiny ears. Right, let's get on with the hair. Bald? Justin Bieber? Or Afro? It could be worse. We could go all Miley Cyrus after she has given up on her career. Or Lil Wayne. I don't know why the woman gets dreadlocks, but the guy doesn't. It seems so sexist. Sim, sort the fuck out of this. I mean, women get dyed hair as well. I mean, you can't alter any of the dyes. Which is shit. You have to alter the colour of the hair. Just alter what tips you can have. Which is silly, cause, I mean, if I was... I don't know. If I had this shit colour hair, I might not want blue. And I'm allowed to say it's a shit colour, because that's my natural colour, and it's gone. I mean, come on, if I had black hair, maybe I don't want hot pink, maybe I want some green. I don't think I could go all out, but this sim is going all out with this colour. With her, you know. Her angry face. I mean, have you not seen a prettier face? Maybe that face. Let's go all up in the eye now. Let's give it extra detail. I'm going to kill you in your sleep. Yep, this is a creepy bitch for me. I'm keeping this one. What should we make her? We should make her. We should also make her deviant. Which one? Maybe she can beat Rodrigo Conrad to the top position. The random names are honestly the best bit. It's like, Juanita. Yes. Because this is a Spanish family, if you could not tell. They are so Spanish. I mean, he looks more Italian than anything. Just look at him. That's Italian. She's green. But yeah, this is definitely a Spanish family. You can tell the names. I mean, Juanita and Rodrigo. Best names ever. And Yoda. I think we should make her a slob. Insane. And hey, bro. Now let's sort her walk. I don't think she should have a nice walk. I think she should have a tough walk. If you may notice now, she's got a bit of, stuff going on with her lady region. And I've just noticed that, so I'm gonna put clothes on her because I don't want you to fap to this. I really don't. Let's make her a granny. And I think we should give her leggings. I think they should. This is how I imagine all grannies dress. Wait. Well, I think she's utterly perfect right now. I'm not quite sure with the shoes though. I think she should wear go-go boots. So she can think about the 60s and where she used to pole dance and cage dance for Asian businessmen who gave her many yin. Or whatever the Chinese, Japanese, Korean currencies are, I don't recall. But I also think she should be tattooed, honestly. Quite honestly, I think she should be inked the shit up. Because there's nothing scarier than an inked up granny. And yes, I think children will be running from her for a very long time now. I think that's better. I mean, she looks like she quite literally lives in Birmingham right now. If you don't know where Birmingham is, it's the place of Oompa Loompas in the UK. Right. I think now that we've got our family, we should definitely get out into the world with an Oompa Loompa, a ginger rapist, and Yoda. Wait. But first, I will make sure Rodrigo is married to his lovely bride, Juanita, his lovely Oompa Loompa. Unlike The Sims 3 and The Sims 2, and even The Sims 1 really, you can be put into little areas. Yeah. And most of the time, you cannot afford this lot until you become rich. You must choose an unoccupied lot for your household. But yeah, you get the houses which, Bob used to live in, Bob Newby, those type of houses. Then, as usual, in a Sims game, you've got the Goths with their nice house. The Goths have a really nice house. They always have a nice house. I don't know why. I think they get probed by aliens. There's some storyline where I'm pretty sure Bella gets probed by an alien, or abducted by an alien. The Sims is weird. Let's give them a cheap house. I think we should leave it here now, and I will show you how the houses work in the next video. Purely because I don't want to be Rodrigo right now. I mean, look at him. Look at that man. Zoom in on the man. Look at him. Would you want to be him? Would you? So, that's it for now. I will see you soon, so we can play as an Oompa Loompa, who apparently already wants to get pregnant. Woohoo! Yoda, who apparently you express love for. That does not seem appropriate, Sims. That is a little girl. I should not be expressing my love for a little girl. And you, who just wants to go for a jog. Surprisingly. I mean, come on. Look at you. You don't jog. Maybe to the ice cream truck, but that's it. Anyway, good night. And don't be like these people ever. Goodbye.